All right, guys. I just want to do a little quick one this morning because I saw fucking on my Andrew Taint come up, and I just want to get this off my chest so everyone knows where I stand in the future things. Okay, so he's about to say some dumb shit, and I'm gonna explain why it's dumb.
Align. Anything less than 100% support is
Let me go to
sabotage.
the top.
If I had a friend who was 99%,
Go forward. All right.
if you break up with your girlfriend because she cheated, she's in the wrong. Any of your boys who are texting her isn't a friend. That's a snake. You can't have people in your circle who are not 100% aligned. Anything less than 100% support is sabotage. If I had a friend who was 99% on my side, he wouldn't be my friend. You're 100% on my side in all things. Even if I'm wrong, you're on my side. You're my friend. If you
All right. You guys got that? Like, did you catch that whole clip right there? Okay, he's basically said, I'm gonna break it down, right, and I'm gonna go line by line. He said, if if um if if your girlfriend cheats on you with somebody else and any of your friends was texting her, he doesn't say if that friend cheated on her, just was texting her, that dude's wrong, right? Now I'm gonna say, coming from a place of ethical monogamy and wanting a balance of homeostasis in the whole world, which is what I genuinely want deep down inside, and I go with what I want and what my body feels and what God tells me is the proper action, not what some shill in a suit says. Right, I might be different than other people. Okay, I'm gonna explain the flaws in his reasoning, though. Okay, all right. One, he'll also has a ton of things where, like, if he breaks up with a girl, if anybody of his friends hook up with his girlfriend, well, he's not gonna be their friend anymore. Okay, okay, well, if you're fucking every bitch the second she hits 14 on fucking Earth, flying around with an app to accomplish just this, right? Doesn't that mean you have a lot of exes at that point? Okay, all right. If I break up with a fucking girl and my best friend comes to me and says, I want to date your ex, I'm gonna be like, go fucking head. I want everyone to find happiness and union and create fucking children. Okay? That's this 51% now it's up to by 2040 of 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 women without children who are going to be single and alone by 2030. Okay, let me explain to you something, you dumb fucks. Okay, who's going to take care of these bitches? My kids? Me? Who didn't have any part in any of this bullshit? Who did everything I could, everything I was told by my government would be necessary to prevent this bullshit from fucking happening? Right? And like, if you are not in a relationship with a woman where you are sexual partners, okay, um, she's not yours anymore, guys. And if you're such a fucking child that you can't even maintain a fucking friendship, uh, because she might have gotten interested in one of your friends. I mean, granted, if that collapses the relationship, that's a whole different fucking story, right? If your bro comes along, and is like, I'm fucking relationship, right? That's a whole different story, right? But if you're in a relationship with this woman and 5 other fucking women, and you're treating them all the same, and you're treating everyone, telling everybody, no one fuck any of my fucking girlfriends, you're actually a pimp. You're actually a pimp who's just fucking segregating women into a fucking harem to get access from them, to dangle up your fucking pimp success in front of all these people who are supposed your fucking friends, who you're going to take advantage of to feed these bitches that you can't support on your fucking own. All right? If you are doing this, you are a piece of shit. Stop. All right? I have done a lot of horrible fucking things in my life in the military and in general. I have helped some very horrible people thinking I was doing the right thing. I have done that. We all have made mistakes, right? But I don't make those mistakes any fucking more, right? And of all the people I've met in life, I make those mistakes less than in fucking anybody in reality, right? Okay, if you are not with a woman, right? Um, it's it's pretty fucking dumb to demand that she's not going to be with anybody, because then is how is she supposed to have fucking kids if she's not with fucking anybody, right? And if she doesn't have those fucking kids, how is your ass not going to be locked in a fucking work field forever? Because there are no children to replace the industry that is needed to run everything, right? This dude's positions are fucking retarded. They are so dumb, right? And let me advise something for you. If you are in a relationship with a woman, all right, and it's not fucking working out, um, what the wise thing to do, right? If you have a friend and you think they maybe be a better couple and stuff, is is to be like, look, you know what, this isn't working out. I have a friend. This is how women handle it, right? I have a friend. I'm sure he would find you attractive, right? And end it as quick as possible. All right. Don't do what I see so many motherfuckers like Andrew Tate do, which is you're not really into this woman, but you don't want to lose access. And so you just string her along for 10 fucking years until she gets pregnant, but you're in an open relationship. But because you can't be sure whether it's your kid or not your kid, you're going to force her to do an abortion, and then you're going to end it after sucking 6 years of her fucking life away and leaving her with a fucking crippled fucking womb, right? And then go to your friend and be like, I think it didn't work out with me and her, but I think you guys like that dude who is your friend, who is your little fucking patsy that you're trying to push this off onto, is going to go from a friend to a fucking enemy fast. And I know that because I've been the friend that some dumb motherfucker has done that to, right? Like he could just keep these women in these fucking covert fucking stable, right? And me the whole time thinking he's just trying to fucking work it out. Even after I see him fuck up over and over and over again, but we grew up together, so I don't want to think bad of this fucking person, right? And you're gonna keep this woman in a fucking stable till she's almost past fertility, and then she's gonna get pregnant, but because you're in a fucking open relationship, you don't know if you're kid or not, and then you're gonna fucking cut out your womb, and then you're gonna come to your best friend and be like, adopt my wife? Oh, you thought you were never my friend, right? And that dudes who do that are not your friend. Dudes who do that, like, I can't say shoot the motherfucker who tried to do that to me because like I think he's learning. Because the real life situation is he's just trying to be fucking Andrew Tate, and he can never be Andrew Tate because he wasn't born into it. And so he might be turnable because his body is fucking broken, and his fucking son is going to become a bocce bozzy boy for a foreign nation inside of fucking 10 years, right? Like, it is like it is not just that old friendship. Like this is a man who has resources. This is a man that can have a will and a fight. This is a man that's worthy of life, provided he fucking understands shit. But Andrew Tate is not that man. Andrew Tate is not my friend. My friend is a fucking pale copy of Andrew Tate, and if he was a carbon copy, my friend, who I thought was my friend, would be in a fucking grave. And so I'm just putting that out there for everybody, right? Okay? When you prevent people from having fucking families because you're too fucking greedy and too fucking stupid, and you're an overdressed, hyped up Lenny from Mice and Men, watch Mice and Men, guys, or read the book, okay? Like, you are fucking retarded, okay? These people are fucking retarded. These fucking retards in suits, man. Like, ugh.